delicious. That bitch doing dishes. You know what? I get this question a lot. Miss P, how do you have the energy to do these reviews? Because your energy, it just comes through the screen. You know what? I have to have amp up music and that's all I need because that bitch doing dishes. What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am in a fantastic mood. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video, like it. That lets me know that you enjoy these reviews and you want me to keep them coming. Also, the slots are officially open for the March Lose It Challenge. I'm so excited for the March Challenge. Why? Because I have some new content coming up in March as well. If you need meal plans, workouts, exclusive video content from your girl that you don't see here on YouTube, make sure to get in contact with me. My email is down below. Did I mention I'm excited about the March Challenge? Last week, Love and Hip Hop was like a little rerun. The week before last, we didn't have any commercials, so we went like 15 minutes into this episode. So I was like, I didn't see that. Y'all could have told me who the winner of the Gwennon Fest was. So anyway, we pick it up with Mo and Lexi, Ren and 10, the hoe is mine. Y'all remember at the last studio session, Young B was throwing water on everybody's nice little studio equipment. And Mo didn't like that too good. So now she thinking she want to be a group again with Lexi. I'm sitting here thinking like, we don't know y'all separately. We don't know y'all together, except for this show. So it really don't matter what y'all do. Lexi was like, hold up. First of all, let me tell you something. I was just in the studio with Rod. French Montana was in that bed. Like, I can't mess up my opportunity. Lexi sitting here like I'm cooling. Things getting a little rocky with you and Yandy Bandy. And now you want to come back with me? Like, I don't like this relationship. I really don't. I thought we were just on a break. I don't know what you're doing. This is too quick. This is too fast. I don't know. Here goes Mo in her usual fashion. She was like, yo, somebody at Def Jam. Not interested in just Mo. Not interested in just you, Lexi. They interested in BBOF. And they gonna be at the Gwennon Fest. And I really believe like we should come back together. Here go Lexi. Thinking about it. I say, you know what? Y'all are perfect for each other because you don't know what you want to do from day to day. Lexi is like, oh my God, I feel like I'm risking it all. Remy is going to meet up with Ra to go see about these wedding dresses for the wedding. Ra was like, okay, skinny. Remy was like, nah, I'm not skinny. Yeah, but I don't need no fat bitches in my wedding. And then she looks over at Ra. Ra was like, maybe I'm like 5, 10, 15, 30 pounds over. Like, what's going on? She was like, girl, I ain't having no fat bridesmaids, but I hollered at the bluntness. I said, oh. You know, Rob wanted to change the topic up real quick. She starts talking about family issues. And Remy, she has her sisters in the wedding. But one of her sisters, Ramisha, Ray Monique, and I'm guessing Remy's name is Ramisha. I don't know. It's just a lot going on. She had this argument with her sister, and then she was like, yo, and I told her the next time that I see her, I'm going to drag her from point A to point F. I was like, oh, shit. I would have really said, oh, shit, I'm not going to come around because I don't want you to drag me because that's what your ass went to jail for. But Remy ended up putting her in the wedding. I was like, Remy, woosah, you are on parole, sweetie. Rod turns on her whisper voice, and she was like, yo, you know about your dress, right? Well, I caught a couple favors. I called Ronald McDonald himself. And I found your dress. I tracked it. Oh my God, I did. Oh my God. Remy was like, you my bitch, yo. I was like, Peter is meeting up with his daughter, Whitney, who looks just like Tara. They're having a come to Jesus, possibly the 9th, maybe the 10th child intervention. Whitney is like, damn, daddy. Damn. She was like, so how are you? He was like, yo, everything is perfect. I was like, how, Sway? Bitch, where? I don't see it. No. She was like, oh my God. I mean, you keep sweating yourself so thin with your kids and you don't have time. He was like, it's the story of my life. She was like, that is sad. I said, bloop. Then Whitney started crying. She started crying and then she brings up the vasectomy talk. I was like, ooh. You already have possibly 10 children, sir. Like, go ahead and cut that shit. It ain't nothing to cut that shit off. Literally, it's time. You're done. Finishing move. You can still get it popping. You just ain't got nothing popping. That's all. Parentheses, he has his sneaker line. Andy brings in the whole Partridge family. I was like, hold up. A couple of these kids are not accounted for. Some kids were coming out of the bushes, out of the floor, Alex Mack style in a puddle. I was like, who is that little boy? I don't know him either. Oh, the other new little boy is little Asim. He has 2 baby mothers. Yandy signed up for that. That's what she wanted. So I said, all right. right. Praise the Lord. Sidebar again. Yandy and this incredible blend of weave and real hair. I loved it. Or maybe that's a all the way install and it was just a good blend. Either way, I don't care what it is. Cardi B, she in the studio. She like egg rolls. Let's go. I don't know what she was talking about, but I am so biased with Cardi B. Have y'all seen the If Cardi B Were Running for President video that's been going around where she like, yo, I feel as though with food stamps, you should be able to get hot food and whatnot. I hollered. Here comes Mariah Lynn in the studio. Like she already licked her wounds and whatever. Like she ready to go. Let's get it. Let's go, son. I'm ready. I'm like, yo, Mariah, cut it down. Cardi is mad that she wasn't invited to perform at the Gwinnett Fest by DJ Self. And she's also mad that her boo Tommy that's locked up and whatever isn't supporting her dreams and whatnot. Cardi, ma'am, go on about your biz, naive. Do not sign those marriage papers. Tommy ain't gonna have no job. What are you doing? I'm really done. That's where Cardi and I don't... Mariah Lynn, she got some tea about BBOD, like for real. When Mariah called Mo Ja Rule Murder, like if I didn't holler, like Murder, like I could not. I was so finished. I was done. The tea that she had on BBOD was about a restraining order that Mo put on Bianca. I was like, that's it? Look, girl, go to bed somewhere. Give me something else. It's time for the Gwinnett XL Fest. Everybody is there for different reasons. Ra has beef with a female that is there with Yandy over a strip club battle that she believes that the girl was there and Yandy. We don't know who the girl is. I didn't know who the heifer was. Out of nowhere, she had a big ass bottle of Ciroc and threw that shit. And then it was like a tug of war, securities everywhere. I'm like, what the hell happened? Ra, ma'am. Of course, Ra was escorted out. Remy was like, yo, I know that I'm judging and whatever, but I gotta go check on my girl. I gotta check on her. She was like, yo, you good? Remember that bitch I said I was gonna dust? Well, I went ahead and dusted her. Like I said, I'm lovely. I'm doing well. Call me whenever you get home. Love you, smooches. You be blessed. I was like, what? Like y'all just had a 6-piece nugget meal at Chick-fil-A and y'all are happy that you got the extra Polynesian in your bag. I'm confused. I was just sitting there like, what in the hell? Remy was like, yo, I gotta go squash this. I gotta go know what happened. She goes over to Yandy to see what happened. Yandy is sitting there like, what the hell? I don't know her. I don't even know the girl that was over here. Yandy was like, oh shit, I don't know nothing. My question is, even though you say you don't know, you're blind, you don't know, but why in the hell would Rod just throw a random Ciroc bottle at nobody? Or was it intended for Yandy? I was confused with that whole situation. Child, we don't know the backstory. I don't know. Even though that was still very, very murky, I don't know what the hell that was about. The show starts. Mo and Lexi are back together. Mo is like the hype man. Yeah. Lexi, she the one rapping. Even though I still didn't see the stage presence, the rah-rah reptar. I see how they play off together, but I was like, okay. Cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Mariah Lynn, she was performing and everything, like the song was cute, but her stage presence was a little off and it just wasn't, I don't know if she needs more hair, hamburgers, dancers, I don't know. I mean, the song was catchy, but that was it. Bianca was ready, hunty. She had everything ready to go. She had the dancers, she had the hair, she had the glistening microphone, but she wasn't spitting like she was the last time. I was like, oh Lord, I don't know. The judges are deliberating. They're really feeling like they are on The Voice hunt. Everybody backstage. That was a setup. Setup number 80,000. Mariah was like, y'all did good. Y'all look good, but I got something for y'all. Lexi was like, what you got? She was like, here, I got a paper for you. I might as well print this shit out. It was the restraining order papers. I felt just like Lexi. What is this? It was so awkward. Next thing you know, Mariah Lynn was like, yo, you a snitch. Mo just lunged at her. Roar! Here comes security. Time for the commercial break. I saw a nice little ringlet of a track, a clip-in track on the floor. And it had to belong to none other than Mariah Lynn with the money gun. Mariah is like, yo, bro, I'ma dust this bitch. Let me see that bitch right now. I want to see her. I'm like, girl, if you don't calm your happy ass down, Bianca is is even looking at her like, shut up. It's time for the winner of the Gwyneth Fest, the winner. And we don't figure it out till next week. I say, you know what? This is why I'm done. I was so mad next week on the next episode. Being that we're talking about a VH1 show, I just have to say, R.I.P. the Big Ange. I fucking love Big Ange. Y'all know how much I loved Big Ange. I was so heartbroken when I figured out that she had passed. I was so upset. I felt like I knew Big Ange. I'm gonna keep the Big Ange voice alive. I am. Let me go on to another subject. Let's talk about The Walking Dead. Michonne and Rick getting busy in the apocalypse. I was like, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. The walkers are just walking. Y'all better get it popping. I knew something was gonna happen because the chemistry. Ain't no way in the beginning you gonna come out in the bath towel with your hair all pinned up talking about, can you go get me some toothpaste, babe? Yeah, I'll get your toothpaste for you, Michonne. I was like, oh shit. And Carl already like her, so that's a good step mama. It's gonna work. Carl done got healed in the name of the apocalyptic Jesus, and he looking like Romeo from Immature. I was done. I said, what did it? Okay, Carl. Okay. Carl is still a little mouthy to be healed. The new dude that caused so much havoc on the last episode, those eyes though, and that beard though. That was a good episode. I like the little romance. Down below in the comments, let me know what you think about this episode of Love and Hip Hop. And also, what did you think about The Walking Dead? Let's talk about it down below, and you just might get a shout out on the next video. Shout outs are coming back next week. Shout outs are coming back next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I didn't close my eye right. Wait. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye. I didn't know it took that much to say and I didn't know that. Bye.